किसी ने सच कहा है, पैरों पर लगने वाली चोट हमें संभल कर चलना सिखाती है। पैरों पर लगने वाली चोट हमें संभल कर चलना सिखाती है और दिल में लगने वाली चोट हमें समझदारी से जीना सिखाती है। My dear brothers and sisters, I am Brother Vijay Dode from St. Charles Seminary, Nagpur, and I belong to Khonti Diocese. In my last video, I spoke something about Saint Thomas the Apostle, and today I am going to speak something about one more saint who is well known for her missionary work, and she is not only famous in India but also in all over the world. She was just a nun, but because of her simple life, simplicity and good attributes, she was able to plant the love of Christ in the heart of everyone. Somebody has rightly said about her, the Alexander the Great came from Macedonia to conquer the kingdom of India, but Saint Mother Teresa came from Macedonia to conquer the heart of every Indian citizens. My dear friends, I am talking about Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta, who sacrificed her whole life in serving the poor people in our country. So once again, I welcome all of you in this YouTube channel, and let us try to know something more about her life. We know that she is loved and adored very much by the Catholic Church even today. Recently, her name is listed as saint in the list of the Catholic saints, and it is said that she was born on 26th of August 1910 in Albanian at Skopje, the capital of Macedonia. She died in Calcutta on 5th of September 1997. She founded the congregation called the Order of the Missionary of Charity. The name of her father was Nicholas, who was a successful businessman, and her mother's name was Darana, a housewife who played a very big role in the formation of Saint Mother Teresa when she was small. In 1979, she received the Nobel Peace Prize for her humanitarian work, and on this very year, the Indian government gave her the Bharat Ratna, which is the highest civilian honor of our country, and she was canonized as saint by Pope Francis on 4th of November 2016 at Vatican. When we talk about her early life, it is said that she was the youngest among the 3 children, and her childhood name was Agnes. When she was at the age of 7, she lost her father. That was the first tragedy came in her life. But after the death of her father, her mother Drana, with the help of God, she nourished all her children honestly and made them strong in the Catholic faith. Agnes learned the catechism class from her own mother and by one priest who taught her something about Christ. Perhaps Agnes was so much attached and moved by the love of Christ, that's why she decided to become a nun. And at the age of 18, with the permission of her mother, she joined the congregation called the Institution of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Sister of Loreto in Ireland. And later in 1928, she departed for India and arrived in Calcutta to serve the abandoned babies and the people who were thrown on the right side of Calcutta. When Saint Mother Teresa came from Ireland to India, at first she started teaching at Loreto School in Calcutta. She lived and worked for 20 years in the congregation of Loreto. It is said that in 1946, when she was on the way to Darjeeling for her annual retreat, she encountered with Christ, and in that encounter, she got inspiration to serve the orphan and the poor people. And in order to serve these people, finally she left the Loreto congregation and started a new journey, the journey of the Order of the Missionary of Charity. In 1965, she established the Charity of Missionary Brothers, and in 1994, she established the Missionary of Charity Fathers. When in 1983, when she was in Rome, she got first time heart attack in her life and she was admitted in the hospital. At that time, John Paul II himself went to the hospital to visit her and appreciated her for her heroic deeds. And when she was in Mexico, she got pneumonia sickness and that became a heart problem for her. So in this way, my dear brothers and sisters, Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta spent her whole life for the greater glory. So now let us listen some of the beautiful quotations which Saint Mother Teresa used to say in her life. Silence is the fruit of prayer, prayer is the fruit of faith, and faith is the fruit of love, and love is the fruit of service, and service is the fruit of joy and peace in our heart. She used to say, peace begins with a smile. If you judge people, you will have no time to love them. And always remember that you are absolutely unique. Love does not remain by itself. If love remains by itself, then it has no meaning. Therefore, the love has to be put into actions, and that action is service. Now, what message we can draw from the story of Saint Mother Teresa? We can get so many messages from this story. The first message can be, we should have always love and respect for everyone, as Saint Mother Teresa had. Now we can ask ourselves, from where she learned all this? The answer is, she learned from Christ himself, as Christ also has commanded us to love and respect everyone as we love ourselves. Let us come forward like Saint Mother Teresa to help all those people who are in our need. Are we ready to make sacrifice everything what we have, as Mother Teresa sacrificed everything what she had for the sake of God and to serve His people? So let us salute and appreciate all the wonderful works which are done by the charity sisters in every part of the world. So my dear friends, thank you so much for hearing me and making journey with Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. May God bless you